Buying new stuff feels great, right? The problem is that every year we're consuming more, producing more, and there's a flip side to that that no one wants you to see.
How much have you approximately spent on that?
I believe it is about 700 ringgit. I think it will be 100.
To be honest, overall I spent around 3,000.
Alright, so how
Abundance of predatory monetization.
Genshin Impact, the sponsor of this video.
Gacha games pose increasing threat for younger players.
$250 gacha skin.
This video is sponsored by Genshin Impact.
A form of gambling.
Honkai Star Rail.
Gacha games.
Honkai Star Rail.
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Hi, Sister Fadlin. Are you ready for our interview?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you for being here today. So, games. So the first question is, how much have you approximately spent on gacha games?
Well, to be honest, overall I spent around 3,000.
3,000. All right. So what item did you spend the most on? How much did it cost?
Well, I spent around 500 for a pool.
For a
For
pool.
an item.
Oh, for an item, 500. All right, I see. And why did you spend so much on those gacha games, and how did it make you feel after buying it?
Well, so simply I spent it because it made me feel complete, because it's kind of a hobby, and since it's kind of like most of it are collaboration from animes and like other games, so it made me feel excited to actually complete a collection. Yeah.
I see. So, do you consider these items that you've bought hadiah, things that are needed but not essential, or is it tahsiniyah, enhancements or improvements for your life?
Well, I guess it's tahsiniyah because it's not really necessary for any survival. It's just for my fun, for my hobby.
Thank you for your time for the interview, Sister Fadlin. That's all for our interview today. So, thank you for your time again.
Despite recent trends toward underconsumption, overconsumption is still very much a thing, especially in the beauty industry. There are influencers all over social media who push the idea that you have to own all the things if you want to look your best.
Okay, so let's get right into it. We want to know how much have you approximately spent on skincare overall?
I think it will be hundreds.
And what item did you spend the most on, and how much did it cost?
I would say this one, this serum one, because it's not on sale or like having, so like it will be 70, but if it's on sale, it will be 50 ringgit.
Why did you spend so much on?
At first, I buy skincare a lot because I wanted to try it. Because I have acne-prone kind of skin, so I need to test a lot of it to find the suitable one. And actually, it made me feel thrilled about it to try new thing. When you put it, like, oh, it's fine for girls. That's how I feel.
So do you consider the items that you bought here, are they items that are good but not very good, or is it actually something that enhancing for improving your life?
I think definitely tahsiniyah, because I put on skincare because I want my skin to feel better. And I realized that skincare is never for me at all, because it's something that you choose for preference or what you put. So it really depends on you.
Why is everyone obsessed with blind boxes? Inspired by Fukubukuro and Gachapon, a blind box refers to a sealed package that contains one item from a larger series. The catch is that you don't know which one you've gotten until you've already opened it. Pop Mart's billion-dollar blind box empire, and how we're turning into a generation of gamblers.
Hi, Ainun. Welcome to our interview today. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for giving me this chance.
Right, so why don't we just jump into the interview? So, I want to know how much have you spent approximately overall on blind boxes?
Oh, well, that's interesting. I believe it is about 700 ringgit.
700 overall. Okay. So, what item did you spend the most on and how much did it cost?
I believe it is Smiski Hippes. I spent it around 350, but unfortunately, I didn't have it with me. It's at my home.
I see. So, 350. All right. So, let's move on to the next question. Do you consider the items that you've bought considered hajjah, the things that are needed but not essential, which life would be difficult, or would you consider it to be tahsiniyah, enhancements for improvements, without which life is not difficult?
Well, I believe it is definitely Tasinia because I would be okay, I would be fine if I cannot buy those things. And it is just a way for me to cope and fulfill my childhood desires of collecting these cool items.
One more thing I would like to ask about the blind boxes. Why did you spend so much and how did it make you feel spending that much?
Because I think it's because I like collecting things and it is definitely giving me something to feel and I like to see what I spend on and I like how I display them in my room.
So that's all for the interview part. Thank you so much, Stainun, for being here with us today. Back, have you regretted buying all this? If yes, why? If no, why?
No, I think yes.
No.
Because it's really not necessary to buy a lot of it, but it really depends. Because sometimes I need to stock it, so I have to. But for me to try new product just because I want to, it's totally a regret.
I don't regret anything because like most of the skins I bought are actually collaborations from animes and actually special skins that are exclusive and limited. So I don't see any regret on it because it's gonna be continued in some way. So
I see.
I do not regret them because in the end I truly enjoy collecting these things and I have fully thought of the consequences before I even buy all of these figurines.
Every ringgit you save today is an investment in your future. As the saying goes, money doesn't grow on trees. So before you buy something, think whether it is a hajiyah or tasiniyah. Spend wisely, save smartly.